We are live, ladies and gentlemen, Wednesday night. We're here in Glasgow, Scotland here tonight, and it's set to be a great night for Dynamite here. And, well, wait a second. We've got the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, here right now. Bryan Danielson is set to be joining on commentary here tonight here, which, folks, I don't know how well that could be for Bryan Danielson, as he is, his last setting was dealing with the Death Fighters. Bryan Danielson, one of the main people who was part of the reason why Jon Moxley is no longer the AEW Men's World Champion. And the Death Fighters are here tonight, so it could lead to disaster for Bryan Danielson. But always great to see Bryan Danielson back there as the crowd giving him all the love that he deserves to have around the world. Yes, away. Bryan Danielson is here to stay. Sorry, I almost said the other name. And fans are still, I was going to say fans still piling up, but that was Hangman and a Page getting off the bus right there. I thought that was, I don't know if that's Dax Howard right there. Oh, sure there. Hangman and a Page, obviously I have to assume Hangman will have some choice words for MJF after the assault that he suffered by MJF last week on Dynamite backstage as we were going off the air last week, Wednesday night. And so have a great time listening to the sound of the anthem of the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, as we run down the card. Tonight we will find out which team will be going on to face the Hurt Syndicate. Will it be FCR or Rodito? And Bryan Danielson, well, he's still out there celebrating right now. It's always a party. And well, when we come back live, I say when we come back live, we just got here live. Sorry, this up next is Will Ospreay and Jon Moxley going face to face. And Will, there is saying his name, and he has appeared. Will Ospreay is here. Thank you for joining in, folks. You have not missed a minute right now here. Bryan Danielson is down at commentary, and Will Ospreay making his way down the ring here right now, as Ospreay will be going face to face talking with Jon Moxley here. Although knowing how things have been between these two here right now, I don't know if they'll be doing a lot of talking at all right there. Ospreay will not be in competition here tonight, but he will have in heavy competition Sunday night. A lights-out steel cage match. I don't think we've ever seen that at all in AEW history. It's a history going to be made right there. But we will see Hiroshi Tanahashi in perhaps, I believe, the main event here tonight. And a three-man team here tonight. No Taz here, but we got the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, out there. I can only imagine what we're going to hear from Moxley when he sees Bryan Danielson out there. That's probably why Ospreay is there, to be the insurance, to be able to cover and protect Bryan Danielson. Not saying that Danielson would need any protection. He can handle himself there. I know Ospreay was going to point to Danielson about him, but he's going for a microphone. Ospreay with microphone in hand here right now. What next we'll hear from the former AEW Men's World Champion, Jon Moxley, to make his way down. Or maybe Ospreay will want to have some choice words first before we hear from the leader of the Death Riders. Ospreay is going to Forbidden Door, not the way that he wanted to, by being the AEW Men's World Champion, but still, in a way, a welcome back home for Ospreay coming to London on Sunday. And no matter where he goes, Ospreay gets the love from around the world as they're here for the first time in Scotland. Sing his name. The Billy Goat gets it all.
Thanks for that. It's been one of the worst months of my life. I can depend on you guys cheering me up. I can always count on Glasgow. I remember the first time I ever came here, I was doing an indie. And it's one of those ones, you fly into Glasgow airport, the promoter didn't want to put me in a hotel, so he put me straight to the venue. Classic Scotland promotion.
Classic Scotland promotion.
Got there at 10 a.m, show doesn't start till 7 p.m. The show actually ends at 10 p.m. all these wrestlers want to go out to the bar, I think, let's show them how it's done. All right, I'll go out with you. I'll see it. And I have to give you a spoiler alert. We murder the Yanks when it comes to drinking.
There no Ospreay had that.
As we pull up in this taxi, I'm starving. I'm hungry. I can't even see straight. I'm blinded. But in the distance,
Sup, Kevin?
in Glasgow town centre, I can see blue lights. And I open my eyes. Closes late. Greg's sausage rolls.
I think I missed the entire Ospreay promo right there, talking about food, I guess.
Something special.
All right.
I knew this was going to happen as soon as I said Greg's.
I will be, but I'm actually going to try to watch the pay-per-view with my dad. He actually saw the card, and he says, I'd like to watch that. So I think they're chanting sausage rolls.
None of that vegan crap either. Get out of here.
AEW crowds are wild, man. Well,
Listen, I hate letting you guys down. And it's because we've known each other for like such a young age. I've known all of you guys. I've grown up in front of you guys. And I'm so grateful for every bit of support that you guys have ever given me. Thank you. You're not just people, you're my people.
That's right. Damn right. Ospreay saying the truth right there. We're his people, bro.
Last week, I got given the worst news, and it's going to change my life forever. And it's all because of what John and the Death Riders did to me. When I was young, man, I felt invincible. I would just bounce back. I was a flipping rubber ball. I was made out of rubber. I could do nothing wrong. I wasn't even human. Taka Michinoku once upon a time said, he's an alien.
Yes.
First time in my life I feel human. Thanks, buddy.
I don't know what that phone said, but
I'll be honest with you all, I am scared. I am terrified because I know I'm going to be walking down a road that other wrestlers have gone down before and they haven't come back the same.
what's going on? What's going on with Will?
Here's a truth for you all, and you're going to spin it and you're going to turn it into whatever you guys want to do. Last week, I didn't get cleared for Forbidden Door. They told me I can't wrestle in my hometown. 30 minutes from my door, they said I can't wrestle. I said, stop that, I'm taking it in my own hands. Lights out, steel cage. No one knows what that means. Unsanctioned. Everything that happened Sunday, it's none of AEW's fault. This is all on me. And I know what everyone's thinking. We don't want you to die.
Yeah. See, that could be a story, but I would buy it.
I'm aware of the risks.
That's a good story.
I am comfortable taking these risks because this place means so much to me. I'm here to prove a point that this generation is going to look after these three letters, that I'm going to be the standard for this place. And what I'm going to do is, if it involves it, if there's even a small chance that I can't be Will Ospreay after Sunday, then you better believe on Sunday I'm leaving everything in this ring.
The almighty bruv.
And the main reason I'm doing this is because I want revenge, bruv.
That's the poison itself, Will.
I will enter that steel cage with four good friends of mine, Tanahashi, Kenny Omega, Ibushi, and Darby Allin, and we will tear the Death Riders apart. And this is for me. This is for me. Before they take a scalpel to me, I will take a pound of flesh from Jon Moxley.
Oh, that's been building from Ospreay and Mox to go back here. Oh, well, say his name when he comes down. He will hear
tonight solely
utter the name Jon Moxley.
As we know, last year, Wrestle Dream.
And
this
there he is right now.
The former AEW World Champion ended your
Will Ospreay made the announcement tonight, ladies and gentlemen, that he is not cleared for Forbidden Door. That is why this match is made a lights out, unsanctioned for Sunday night. Nothing that happens to Will Ospreay, AEW cannot be held accountable for the actions that Will Ospreay has taken upon himself. That Will Ospreay has allowed himself to enter here. If an injury falls upon Will Ospreay, that's his fault. It's not AEW's fault. It's not the doctor's fault. It is all on Will Ospreay, who has allowed this match to be unsanctioned, to be a lights-out match. And we know that Darby Allin is, psychotic and sadistic, but I don't know if the other members of Will Ospreay's team can get down to that level. I mean, think about it. The very first death match, or lights out match, whatever they want to call it, whatever it was called back then, between Moxley and Omega, that was at the very beginning of AEW. Kenny Omega has not entered a death match since the last time that he and Jon Moxley were in an exploding barbed wire death match. That has been years. Back in 2020, if I'm not mistaken, or 2021, it was during the pandemic era, whereas Jon Moxley has been in many Texas death matches, many of death matches since that time. And we know that the Death Riders have been trained in that style right there. And Bryan Danielson has not taken his eyes off of Jon Moxley. And Moxley right now paying no attention to Danielson. It's like Danielson's a ghost. Doesn't even exist in his world right now. Moxley just getting all up in the face of Will Ospreay here right now. No microphone in his hand. They're supposed to be talking, but Moxley with no microphone. I don't know if he wants to talk at all right now here. Oh, I said right in the corner there. There's Claudio Castagnoli. And these guys, I think that they're trying to make sure that Ospreay doesn't make it this Sunday.
John, Ace of AEW, what, you need slaphead and a geezer that needs an haircut to fight your battles?
That's right, Ace of AEW. Say what you want about Mox.
This Sunday,
that's our guy.
I'm coming for you. So if you want to get rid of me, don't let your boys do it. Do it yourself.
You know, the worst part is, I really actually want to see that from Mox. For him to, oh, where's it? Here we go right now. There's Jet Speed right there. Speedball and Kevin Knight. Thank you for the first like, much appreciated. And Moxley right now, he's got Speedball, I believe, by the waist right there. Oh, wait a minute. Tanahashi is here right now. The ace of AEW meets the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling right now here. Hiroshi Tanahashi. I thought these guys were supposed to be in the main event, but Tanahashi is coming down right now here. Trying to get in the ring as quickly as they possibly can. Tanahashi is right now, and well, I guess the match is going to start here right now. I thought this was going to be the main event here. Tanahashi's here right now. Wow. Back over there by Tanahashi, going up on the middle. Buckle there, body splash there by Tanahashi. The ace of AEW meets the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling right now. Inside the ring here. Oh, kicking the midsection there by Moxley.
25 career championships
and
8 reigns as IWGP
forearm there.
Heavyweight Champion.
Tanahashi still stepping in strong with those forearms, and Moxley trying to return fire there, but I think Tanahashi getting a little bit of the exchange here. Oh, and there's the rake of the eyes from Jon Moxley. Not legal, but not disqualifiable there.
Final match in the United Kingdom this Sunday.
What's up, Con? Thank you very much, my friend.
QR code at the bottom of your screen. Find out.
There's Tag Mate. Here comes The powerhouse of the Death Riders, Claudio Castagnoli, is shot to the side of the ribs of Tanahashi there. And right now, that seems to be the limb target there for Claudio, is to go for the midsection.
Regardless, you've got to realize that, hey, you can get injured.
And tag being made from easily. Now it comes Yuta. I'm not sure it's a good strategy by Claudio to tag in Yuta right now here. He had control over Tanahashi, but quick frequent tags could be a good thing. Yo, I agree, man. I cannot even wait to see what we're going to see in the lights out steel cage match. That's not a blood and guts match, guys. Blood and guts has 2 separate rings. This is only going to be one with 10 people inside the ring. That's fucking madness. Madness.
Yeah.
Sparta. I had to do the joke. Tanahashi got the dragon screw, and now in comes Speedball Mike Bailey right now with Wheeler Yuta. And nice dropkick from the top rope there by Speedball. And the pace is going to quicken big time with Speedball Mike Bailey, who is a master of kicks inside the ring, is Mike Bailey.
Speedball's kicks are so good.
I would actually implore guys who may watch my stream here to actually go back and watch the replay, because I feel like Brian Danielson's commentary is going to be so damn good to listen to. I might go back to rewatch the show. Whoa, nice capsule by Yuta. Olympic Slam! And the cover on Speedball Mike Bailey there. And wow, great job there by Yuta. Already getting a 2 count right there. Quick frequent tags again being made by the Death Riders. A smart strategy is now Claudio Castagnoli, the legal man here right now. And it's got to be, something that Danielson's probably got to hate seeing the Death Riders inside the ring right now. And these guys were part of his group right there, part of the Blackpool Combat Club, until they turned their back on him there. And Danielson just said, oh, Yuta with just a side kick right to the face of Speedball Mike Bailey. And Mike Bailey actually holding his ear right there. Wait a second right now. Marina
Shafir within the referee's eye line just pulled.
Come on. Oh, thank God. I was going to say, if referee's not going to disqualify that, send her out of there. Because that was direct eyesight right there. Freaking Bryce Rumberg completely caught Marina Shafir in eyesight right there. Kicking down Kevin Knight there. Oh, wait a second. Looks like we're going to go for a little bit of giant swing spin right now. Speedball has got endurance right there, but... Oh, wait. That was... Oh, wait a second.
Deliver the drop kick. Look at this.
What the fuck? Well, Ospreay may not be clear, but he's certainly got his hands all over Maria Shafir right now, making sure she's going to the back right now here. And it looks like right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to our first picture break of the evening right now here. As we are in the match, but I thought it was going to be the main event. No, it's the opening contest right now. The Death Riders are taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi and Speedball Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight here. And right now, Kevin Knight there with a big body slam on Yuta. And Knight about to go for that standing frog splash right there. The great athleticism there by Knight there, but great execution by Yuta, quickly getting out of the ring right there. Going to make sure it can't be pinned or submitted. But it doesn't matter because there goes Kevin Knight with a springboard splash to the outside, taking out Claudio and taking out Yuta right there. Got to make sure he's paying close attention right there because you never know where the leader of the Death Riders, Jon Moxley, is going to strike right there. I don't know where Jon Moxley is. Jon Moxley back up at his quarter right now. I thought Jon Moxley would be out there. Oh, there he is now. Moxley now waiting for his moment to strike right there. Pulled at the leg of Kevin Knight, bringing him on the outside there. Thank you for the 2 likes. Much appreciated. As soon as Kevin Knight got one of the members of the Death Riders back inside the ring right there, there was Moxley on the strike right there, ready, picking his moment to strike right there. Moxley's a snake, but a clever snake. Yes, he is. And I literally got Kevin Knight by the ear right there. He says, "Come here, young man," and throws Kevin Knight inside the ring. And Tanahashi right now, Moxley right now, he brings Knight back inside. I can't really see what he's doing from this angle. It looks like he's rubbing his forearm into Knight right there. That's what it looked like from that camera angle there. Tanahashi was trying to get involved in the matchup right there, but referee obviously pulled him away right there, telling Tanahashi, "I can't let you in there." Claudio with a chin lock locked in right now on Kevin Knight. His Knight now up to a vertical base here right now. And
sorry, I'd do anything for you, Emily.
Well,
still creepy.
I guess we, I like to see it right there. I'm kind of in the Halloween spirit coming up right there. We're getting some Halloween commercials coming up early. I like that. Anyway, sorry. Back to the action right now. Moxley Focusing on the arm of Kevin Knight here, just like how Moxley was focusing on the arm of Speedball Mike Bailey right there last week, so much to the point that even Taz was disgusted by the twisting of the fingers right there. And now Yuta wrenching at the fingers of Kevin Knight right there, working the same playbook. As Moxley is legal man here right now of the Death Riders, and Kevin Knight, the legal man of his team with him and Speedball Mike Bailey and Hiroshi Tanahashi here. You didn't have to wait for Sunday night. You didn't have to wait for Forbidden Door to see Tanahashi. You've got the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling here right now, Hiroshi Tanahashi, but the tag is made. In comes Wheeler Yuta right now here. Tanahashi had a good opening start at the beginning of this matchup, but now it has completely gone in the direction of the Death Riders. The Death Riders have more, multi-man matches and trios matches here. They have better chemistry than the other team. For a great team as Speedball Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight are as Jet Speed, they are still quite new to each other. They've only been together for about maybe 2 months, I'd say. And that's, good time to build chemistry, but they still need more time, whereas the Death Riders have been with each other practically since day one. Small package there by Kevin Knight there. Excuse me. Yuta got caught for a moment, and as soon as Yuta gets up, goes right for, I don't know if it's an eye gouge or if he was biting at the face, but we are back live here right now here with AEW Dynamite.
For all Elite Wrestling, just days away from
look at the brightness up. I didn't even realize I had the brightness so low on my iPad. Moxley with a foot choke right there, and referee backing it up right there. And as one Bryan Danielson would say, I have till
they're
5.
doing what they do best. It's cutting off the ring. It's simple tag team wrestling, but they do it very effectively.
You know what I love? I love that even though Bryan Danielson obviously has a grudge with the Death Riders, he's not being biased towards one side. Bryan Danielson just being classic commentator right there.
Lights out steel cage match this
Sunday right now, really just bashing in the face of Kevin Knight. There are multiple kicks and barrage strikes in the midsection. God damn!
And the mercenary
rapid fire uppercuts. There's nobody quite like Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah, Claudio
Nobody.
Kevin Knight about
a freaking beast inside the ring.
You could see he's woozy.
Kevin Knight in for the drop kick there. Kevin Knight's got one of the most impressive, beautiful drop kicks right now in professional wrestling. And nice leap there from Kevin Knight. Super kick. Moxley falls down to the mat right now here. Knight needs to quickly try to do his best to move to Hiroshi Tanahashi right now here. Tag being made. There comes Yuta, and now here comes Tanahashi right now. Try for land there. Tanahashi with a form right now. Rapid fire strikes coming in right now by Hiroshi Tanahashi. Tanahashi with a rebound. And nice flying forearm there by Tanahashi. And down goes both Moxley and Claudio there. Tanahashi. Into body slam. Down goes Yuta. Tanahashi gonna go top rope.
Frog splash. No, he's going up the middle rope there.
Nice senton off the middle rope right there. Cover up on Wheeler Yuta, and Yuta kicking out right there.
Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Yuta quite an endurance wrestler there. Tanahashi right now. Calling on support from the crowd right now. They're looking for it. Oh, well, I don't know what he's looking for there, but Moxley came in to stop the party. Speedball. Toss out. Goodbye, Mox. And hello, Speedball. Nope. Wait. Oh, nice thrust kicking out. Claudio. Nope. Jesus. Nice Gamagiri kick there. And Speedball Mike Bailey. Springboard in the moonsault. Down goes Moxley. And in comes Kevin Knight. Springboard lariat. Taking out Claudio.
Jet Speed at its very
and
best.
Right now, Wheeler Yuta's all alone here.
Jet Speed finding their footing.
Sling blade by Hiroshi Tanahashi. That's one of Tanahashi's signature moves right now here. And Yuta being brought back to a vertical base here. Tanahashi
stringing together.
Trying to go for suplex, but Yuta holds his base. The Death Riders coming in, trying to give Yuta the assistance right now, but things breaking down by Jet Speed. Oh, are we looking for a trio suplex? Oh no, trio twisting neck breaker there. Oh my God.
Times 3.
Love to see that one there. And now Tanahashi. Oh, well, Speedball. 3-way dive. There goes Kevin. There goes Mike. And now Hiroshi Tanahashi. Wait. That's Gabe Kidd and
Wait a second. War Dogs who have had their fair share of battles with Hiroshi Tanahashi and New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Gabe Kidd and
Clark Connors and Robbie X.
some of the other members from New Japan there. I didn't get to get all the names right there. Clark Connors.
By John Moxley.
I know that cowboy hat anywhere there.
Clark Connors and the cowboy hat. Maloney,
well, that just shows the forbidden door right there is that everybody is welcome to come in right now here. Just because you got your rivals in New Japan doesn't mean it leaves because you're here at AEW. Yuta right now trying for the suplex there, and Gabe Kidd has been. Wait a second, hang on now. What is it? That's Ospreay. Ospreay right now. Another. Ospreay has got a freaking body bag. Clearly got to be a gift from Darby Allin. We don't know who the hell's in there. Tanahashi, high fly low. If I said it wrong, I apologize. And got the victory. Will Ospreay may not be cleared, but he was definitely a difference maker for the distractions for the Death Riders here. And war is breaking out right now here, trying to get the upper hand before Sunday Night at Forbidden Door. There's nothing that Will Ospreay can do about it here. Ospreay is not cleared to compete. Ospreay is not cleared to get involved in any action at all here right now. That is why the match on Sunday is an unsanctioned match. There's nothing that Will can do here right now. He is sanctioned here. Will is trying to dare someone from the Death Riders to come down and save who's ever in the body bag there. Oh, it's like, well, they're not alone. And here's the box with a super kick. Wait a minute now. Hang on. Those guys aren't EVPs anymore. I don't think they're really allowed to do that to Will Ospreay there. Who's in the body bag? I guarantee it's not Maria Shafir. Oh, wait a second. There's Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly taking it to the Young Bucks right there. So much is breaking down here right now.
The injury to his neck, the potential of surgery coming up. They're going to save Marina right now.
That's not Marina. That's freaking Darby Allin, boys. Darby Allin's not afraid to put himself in a freaking body bag. You should have known better. This man's a psycho biting at the ear of Claudio Castagnoli. Forget about Sunday for a war zone. You've got war opening up here right now, and now you've got the opposite right now. Oh my. Forget the forbidden door. They've broken down a forbidden wall. The door is not big enough to hold all these people here right now. Claudio being sent into the crowd, and I believe that's Gabe. Oh, I don't know if Darby wants to go up for Gabe. Ospreay. Oh my God, so much unfolding here right now, trying to keep up with everything here as best they can right now. And this is just balls to the wall, all out crazy here right now. The Death Riders, the Ops, members from New Japan Pro Wrestling as well. I have no idea where Tanahashi's still out here right now. We still have Sunday night for Forbidden Door. These guys are just trying to beat the hell out of each other. They're not waiting for Forbidden Door. They're waiting to destroy each other now.
Back at All in Texas now.
And the Young Bucks that were out there earlier. And then Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong took care of them and eliminated them from this here. And now Hobbs fighting it. And
but Drilla Maloney from behind, gouging the eyes of Powerhouse Hobbs.
That's a new name for me. Maloney. Drilla Maloney. Oh, what a chop from. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. It's just a bunch of people just throwing hands here right now, and they're building up to something. You know why they're building around? Because Darby Allin is going to do something stupid. And that's exactly what we love about him.
Yeah, and Ospreay's dropped. I'm really concerned about Ospreay's neck for Sunday.
Yeah, I was concerned.
I think the Death Riders and members of New Japan Pro Wrestling have got the upper hand right now. Samoa Joe now biting at Moxley. Everybody. Oh, there he is. Coffin Drop. Oh, shit. I hope someone checks on Darby. Ospreay checking on Darby. I hope Darby's okay because I don't think everybody caught Darby, but I mean, this motherfucker could probably he would just jump off of anything and he'd be okay. The bodies went down. A coffin, and they're back up. No. Can we? We might have to get security out here right now. The bodies are still down, and everyone's still beating each other up right now. The bodies have fallen.
These lights up matches can get.
Oh my God, guys!
These guys
who knows what's going to happen.
It's been a wild night already here. And, I mean, you just picture it. You said Will Ospreay and Darby Allin, two crazy sons of bitches, and you put them in the cage. And Will Ospreay says he's going to give everything he's got left on Sunday night. Tonight, on this night, the good guys got the win. But it's not about who gets the win tonight. It's who wins the war in the end.
One-on-one this Sunday live from London.
And this is going to be...
MJF.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. I was almost about to say that MJF didn't cash in his contract, but I remember Hangman got MJF to cash in the contract.
Look at us, huh? The main character and the main antagonist.
You know, you love to see it. The Day One originals, literally
You are at your most
right
vulnerable
back
when you're angry.
at the
And I
full
intend
top
on making
spot
you
there.
Very angry. You're gonna
fighting
break me.
for the AEW
You're talking
Men's World
as if
Champion.
You have a shot, but you don't.
MJF,
What you do have is
the longest reigning AEW Men's World Champion. And Hangman Page has been that champion twice now. But right now, MJF, he might be at his most vicious and most desperate come Sunday night. We'll have to see how low the devil can truly stoop to. Oh, man, we're getting it up next when we come back live. Tony Schiavone interviewing Adam Copeland and Christian Cage here. Yo, I mean, last week was special circumstances why we could not do the show, but I really wish that I was there to show my reaction because I saw Copeland and Cage. I was like, oh my God. I knew that something was going to go down, but when they fucking turned it to each other, I was like, okay, Christian Cage is going to take the walk back. You know, it's not time to embrace each other again. Not yet. We're going to let this thing cook a little bit longer. And Tony Khan and Adam Copeland said, the fuck? Who do you think you are to tell us what we're going to do? And Copeland just hugged Christian Cage, and Cage didn't like shove him back or anything like that. I was like, no, I'm not ready yet. No, he just accepted it. And now we're going to find out, is it officially the reunion? I mean, because it says interview between Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. The last time that we were supposed to get an interview between those two, we really didn't get any words at all. It just turned straight into physical violence. This is obviously a different scenario here right now. We are going to get answers about, are Adam Copeland and Christian Cage fully reunited or what's to come? I can guarantee that Tony Schiavone will be asking the tough questions here, the ones that we all want answers to here. Obviously, we know I say obviously, but I also predicted, last week that they're not going to reunite just yet here, and here we are. Obviously, we know they have a common enemy here, and where will that take them later on? Now, I'm curious about this one here. I am curious because is this the end then of Adam Copeland and Christian Cage here? Because I always predicted by the time that these two will reunite, in my personal mind, I've always thought that by the time they reunite is when they're going to be done. This will be the final end. Their chapter is closed, and it's over. They're going to go after those tag team titles. They're going to win them, and then they're going to drop them and, retire, and it's over. Is it going to go down like that? Because Copeland did not, both guys, all they've done is won the TNT championship. And that's not a bad thing because, not every, guy should just win the AEW Men's World Champion. And I think that also sends a strong message of the fact that, they didn't push, Christian Cage, when Christian Cage first came to AEW, he practically got pushed to the AEW Men's World Championship, but he never won it. Copeland the same. Copeland didn't really get pushed to that top spot there for the World Championship. And some people I remember, on IWC were like, oh, why isn't he going for the top title? It's like, because not every guy should go for that top title there. It's like, you don't just do that. You want to, you can't have it both ways where you go don't forget about the AEW originals and then go, well, Copeland should be getting the top title spot. It's like, no, you got to earn that shit. Anyway, sorry, I just talked a lot just to, entertain us all. But we're
on Dynamite from the great city of
I was about to say,
Scotland. Ladies and gentlemen, the rated R superstar, Adam Copeland.
all right, good. I thought he was going to say Copeland. I said no. Adam Copeland. The rated R superstar is here, and I got a feeling, they had to feel so damn good for Copeland last week to be able to get a little bit of revenge, beating the hell out of Stokely Hathaway, and also not only that, being able to finally get the sanction lift off from FTR, him not being able to get his hands on FTR there. I kind of had a feeling that we had a little bit of misstep right there, that the pyro wasn't working because, Copeland didn't get his smoke, and he didn't get the pyro there. Oh, nice from Copeland right there. Some kid dressed up as Darby out with a face paint. Copeland's like, love that, man. Adam Copeland. Great good guy right there. But as I was saying beforehand, it's got to feel pretty damn good for Copeland to have his revenge that he was able to trick FTR, and then in one night, able to just have a moment with his former best friend to give him a hug and embrace him, and to finally think perhaps, did he find himself? I didn't tell him to go fuck himself. I told him to go find himself. Has Christian Cage done it? Adam Copeland's always admitted he's an asshole. Christian Cage is a douchebag. But goddamn it, he still loves him. That's actually a really cool shirt right there that Adam Copeland's wearing. I want that rated R shirt right there. Scotland knows it. They know the assignment. If you don't sing it when they cut the music off, you're doing it wrong. And I just love Adam Copeland's always having such a fun. Well, Tony Schiavone didn't even get an opportunity to introduce Christian Cage there. And can you believe it? Christian Cage is actually being applauded by the crowd here tonight. In a long time since he's heard that adulation right there.
Christian Cage.
This has got to be.
A decidedly mixed
yes, Gog, I agree, my man.
Understandable.
It's just fun.
How he has conducted
I forgot about this match. Oh, Adam Copeland and Christian Cage taking out Kip Sabian, Nick Wayne. Oh, shit. Was this match announced last week? I don't even remember.
Rated R superstar Copeland.
Well, as I was watching from home, I saw one man hugging another man, and the other man with his arms down, and the man with his arms down was Christian Cage. I'm not sure he's all in on this idea of teaming.
I always feel like there's a pun in AEW when we say all in.
Well, let's find out for sure. He'll touch back with the ring and Tony Schiavone.
I don't have chips.
Gentlemen.
I don't have popcorn.
The first to say,
I got Oreos. Oh, listen to the crowd right there. They took us back in the time machine.
It's been a long time.
Thank you for the 3, y'all.
To see you two together, it's very special. You can hear from the fans.
First things first.
Scotland, you're literally the worst.
Glasgow, sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct. What are you doing, man? You're still going to be that guy? Come on, these people love us.
I swear to God, if we get a 5-second pose, no.
We are inarguably one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
I swear to God, please.
But I get it. He is what he is, and let's face it, folks, he's an asshole.
He's our asshole. You're an asshole, Chad. And he's got a smoke.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing that I've learned over the years in this industry. Sometimes you need an asshole. And it just so happens that he's my asshole.
Wait, that's...
Christian, Adam had asked you at All In to go find yourself.
Oh my God.
The question is, have you?
I don't even know what that means, Shivani.
You're right, Tony. At All In Texas, Adam picked me up by the hand and he said, go find yourself. Well, I took some time and I did just that. I took some time, I went away, I looked within myself, I looked deep within my soul, and I did find myself. And guess what I found?
What? What?
I don't need to change a thing. I am perfect just the way I am.
I love that Christian Cage is still being the same asshole. Don't change that, man.
Now, people might be wondering if Adam and I are on the same page, and I can assure you, we are not by a long shot.
God damn it, man.
There's been a lot of things said, there's been a lot of things done, there's a lot of scar tissue here. But I will say this, we're not on the same page, but at this point, we're at least writing in the same book.
That's one way to put it.
Now, I know people were hoping for some happy, bubbly reunion of one of, if not the greatest tag team of all time. But this is not a happy reunion. This is a reunion out of necessity. Because you see, Adam has agreed to help me with my Nick and Kip problem, and in turn, I have agreed to help him with his FTR problem.
All right. That's one way to do it.
And beyond that, Adam, I'm going to look you in your face right now and tell you I can't commit to anything beyond that. But you have my word on this, and I know over the last couple of years, my word hasn't meant much to you. But I will stand here before you in front of all these people in Scotland. I will stick my hand out. I will shake your hands. I will look you straight in your eyes and say that this version of Christian Cage, the version that found himself some 3 years ago, will be the best tag team partner you've ever had.
I don't want a handshake. Hug me, brother! I mean, that might be the closest that Adam Copeland's going to get right there. What I love... I'm going to pause. I'm sorry. I'm going to pause. What I love is the fact that they didn't go, like, just throw everything away, like, so for the benefit of those with flash photography, they didn't go to the classics. They kept Christian Cage the exact same way. The arrogant asshole that he is. They didn't change him to be like, I'm so happy to have your back. No, it's the same guy. They didn't ruin him. They didn't change him. Sorry, I had to give them credit for that. They found a way to make it work.
This cute. Christian, what have you become? Pandering.
My man
for
Kip.
the attention and the love of the people who you despised. Do you know what you are, Christian? Pathetic.
Who are you people to boo us?
I didn't know Mother Wayne got that much heat right there.
To boo a mother. And not just any mother. I'm the mother to the prodigy, Nick Wayne.
The nickname that
Christian. Cope. Sorry to interrupt this cute little reunion between two guys who claim that they're legends when they're both simply just hanging on to their careers by threads. We'll get to that another time. For now, let's address last Wednesday. Christian, you hit the ring to save an old friend of yours in Cope. And just like I said I'd always be, I wasn't too far behind. It just so happened to be that you hit the ring with that spike thing, swinging it at me, attempting to take my life from me. You may have not gotten what you wanted in trying to take my head off, but you did get something that's just going to save your ass for the time being. And that was that you broke my foot. You put me on the shelf for weeks. You took Forbidden Door away from me.
Wait, what?
But believe me when I tell you this.
Thank you for the 5.
If I would have showed up to Forbidden Door this Sunday, I would have turned what's supposed to be a very special reunion into a very quick farewell tour for Cope and Christian. I would have embarrassed you in front of the entire world. I would have taken your entire career away from you.
Nick Wayne's really good.
So it's a blessing in disguise that I'm not going to be there on Sunday.
So, wait, who's the replacement?
Or is it?
Wait.
Christian Cage, I am always one step ahead.
He's not there. It's a fake. He's right behind. I can sense a sneak attack.
What Wayne mean by that? He certainly has learned a lot under the tutelage of
Luchasaurus is back!
This man was in London last year, and now back in the green and black. What does this mean for Cope and Christian Cage?
Oh!
He was an instrument of destruction for Christian Cage
Oh
in the patriarchy.
My God!
Oh wait, he's got Cope on the throat and the
Oh
chokeslam
my
center of
God!
the ring. Christian didn't realize it.
That's not Kill Switch. Luchasaurus is back.
And Christian never treated him well.
That's the OG name. Throw that Kill Switch shit away. Oh no, wait a sec. Luchasaurus turning his back on Christian Cage. Not anymore. This has been a long time coming for Luchasaurus to finally get his piece of flesh on Christian Cage. The man who took so much from Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus came back and destroyed Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. Oh, man.
Fans, I understand. The replacement for the injured Nick Wayne
Nick Wayne will not be there at Forbidden Door. Luchasaurus will be. No, throw that away. That's not Kill Switch.
Taking on Christian Cage.
They gotta change the name back there.
Live in London.
Kill Switch was the name
this Sunday
that Christian Cage gave Luchasaurus. And since there's no more Luchasaurus, there's no more Kill Switch and Cage, you gotta throw that shit away and bring back Luchasaurus' name.
Truly.
But it is so great to see Luchasaurus back right there. Wait a second. Now we got more action taking place.
I done had enough, man. I done flew across the damn ocean. Tonight, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you, son.
Mark Briscoe still ain't had enough of MJF right now. Folks, there is still so much happening right now here. Mark Briscoe was just backstage, arrived and said that MJF, I'm not done with you, because let us remember this, folks, is the fact that MJF beat Mark Briscoe only because the referee was blind and didn't see that Mark Briscoe's foot was on the ropes right there after the rope break there. And then when all was said and done, MJF couldn't leave well enough alone, and he had to hit Mark Briscoe with a dynamite diamond ring, blooding him up there. Mark Briscoe doesn't forget. Mark Briscoe is still out for his pound of flesh on MJF there. If MJF is even here tonight, we don't even know. MJF has not been announced to be scheduled to be there tonight. Oh, man. Somehow, some way, I feel like that Mark Briscoe's need for vengeance is going to poison him a little bit, and that he's going to get involved in the Hangman Adam Page thing. And I get the feeling that maybe, just maybe, somehow, some way, Adam Page is going to try for a buckshot lariat and accidentally hit Mark Briscoe with it, maybe. I don't know. I just keep seeing that because Mark Briscoe is still intertwined with MJF here right now, that somehow, some way, I feel like it's going to all collide with Hangman and Page and Mark Briscoe there. Wait, I don't know. Is Collision on Saturday night tonight? I don't know if they said there's a special night for Collision on Saturday or for it to be on Thursday. That just kind of hit me because I know, well, there's the WWE counter programming has only been for the AEW shows that are on Saturdays. So since Forbidden Door is on Sunday, we should be protected right there. So I don't believe there should be any counter programming because WWE's been doing their pay-per-views on Saturdays, their, counter programming shows. Yeah, that's exactly what it is right there. But I'm not going to, really get into that bullshit right there. We're on commercial break right now, and we still have the tag team matchup between Athena, Mercedes Moné taking on Timeless Toni Storm and Alex Windsor, and we still have FTR against Brodito in that matchup. The winner of that matchup will be going on to Forbidden Door to challenge the Hurt Syndicate for the AEW Tag Team Champions. And there's a match that I'm forgetting. I got a feeling that I'm forgetting something right there. But big news, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Wayne will not be at Forbidden Door, but we do have a return coming with Luchasaurus. Umay's return tonight. Took out Adam Copeland and Christian Cage with a choke slam there. And again, I love the fact that Christian Cage, he didn't go like, so for one night only, we're back live.
Gentlemen, what you're looking at right now
Ricochet.
is the hottest group in all of professional wrestling.
Ricochet. Look,
Yes.
as I'm sure you know by now, I don't like it. Bald people freak me out, and frankly, the idea of me being bald actually gives me agita. Hold on. I'm here to conduct business. Now look, as the old saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and right now, currently, our enemy is looking for moi. So what would happen, pray tell, if all of us found him first? So what do you say? Want to be my friend?
Max, normally
Thank you very much.
to see you run around here, stressed to the max, like a chicken with your head cut off. However, Mark Briscoe, he irks me. And I think we owe him a little something. So you got yourself a deal.
That's what I'm talking about. Now it's time to plan him. Hey, get this hammer out of here, man. Get out of here.
MJF,
Ricochet and
the
MJF
slippery
coming to
snake
a
devil.
gentleman's agreement. Gentlemen,
MJF literally is so afraid of Mark Briscoe right now, trying to get the assistance of Ricochet and the Gates of Agony.
MJF.
No more Hurt Syndicate, so now you got to do things differently.
Here tonight, especially Toa Leona and
there's that man who can't get no hose. Stokely out of the way. Got that damage out of his, and no more clutches right there, but this is going to be quite potentially Brody King and Bandito's toughest challenge, baby. Taking on FTR. FTR right now, and Brody King and Bandito, I will say this, they had better have been prepared for every scenario of FTR, because we have seen in recent weeks that FTR will do whatever it takes, no matter what it takes, to get back to the top of the AEW Tag Team Division. They will use the ropes. They will cheat by any means necessary to get that victory right there. Brody King and Bandito had better be prepared for every scenario, for every situation, in order to get to Forbidden Door for the AEW Tag Team Championships.
It's really unfortunate.
And I really, I'm going to make a bold prediction. I'm going to say that Brodito is going to win. The only reason why I say that is because FTR's story right now is not to go for the tag team titles. FTR's story is to face Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. It is only the beginning right now for Adam Copeland and Christian Cage to be dealing with Nick Wayne and Luchasaurus and Kip Sabian right now. After that, FTR is next on the list here. Brodito's storyline right now is to be able to move on to AEW Tag Team Championships and maybe win them. Don't know. But I wouldn't hate it. These guys somehow became a tag team that just fucking works. It just sometimes you throw two people together and it shouldn't make sense, but somehow, some way, they find a way to make it make sense and have great chemistry. Sometimes you just need an opportunity there, and Brody King and Bandito, they're 2-1 as a tag team here, but man, they've had some of the biggest victories, defeating the Young Bucks. And tonight, FTR could be next on that list here tonight.
I've been so impressed with Bandito and Brody King as a tag team.
This is going to be
what more can you say
hell
about
of a
FTR
fight,
as a tag
a
team?
hell of a match here right now.
Probably the greatest tag team of my generation.
And
two-time former AEW World Tag Team Champions.
We'll find out which men will start this matchup between Dax and Cash here right now.
With 11 successful defenses across both
here's what's going to be Dax Howard here.
Are just a couple of victories away
Bandito
from claiming the AEW World Tag Team Championship this Sunday. And from beginning their third reign as AEW World Tag Team Champions.
It's about to begin here right now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I heard the bell actually ring there. Probably heard the thunder or potential thunder.
Incredible wrestlers, but
Dax Howard backing up Bandito right in the corner right now.
Team specialists in this battle.
Referee trying to call for a clean break here. We'll see if Dax will give it.
Making great accounting of themselves recently.
Bandito right now just trying to back Dax up right now so we can get the action back up started here right now.
Don't forget
this is the finale of the Tag Team Limit Tournament.
You can't prepare.
That's right, my man. That is right.
And his strength. And then you talk about Brody King and how hard he hits.
Nice wrench for the arm right there by Daxter right now, just trying to keep it slow here right now. And Bandito says, I don't want slow, I want it faster right now. Wrenches the arm right now here.
Of course they're nervous.
And
here's what I think I've talked
about. Right there. Bandito, shoulder tackle, taking down Dax the Axe right there. And that one actually took Dax Howard by surprise right there. I don't think he was prepared for Bandito to bring that fight right there, to bring that explosive power there.
Yeah, 100%.
Right now at a stalemate here right now. Bandito doing the smart thing. He's not charging in, not rushing in. Keeping the pace here right now. There must be a winner in order to determine who's going to Forbidden Door this Sunday here.
We're going to Philadelphia. How about the
there is now Dax side headlock with the takeover, taking down the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion Bandito.
Starts next Wednesday. And then Death Before Dishonor comes up.
Bandito doing a great job, keeping his shoulder up right now here.
We'll follow that up with
trying to rotate over and
in Philadelphia.
Bandito up to a vertical base here, setting Dax right into the ropes.
Philadelphia.
And now it's Dax's turn to drop down Bandito with a shoulder tackle here.
Coming Wednesday, 1 week from tonight.
And I think right now FTR doing the right thing as well here. They're keeping a slow pressure here right now. Keeping it slow right now. They're not rushing in either here.
Dax Harwood.
Cannot underestimate the tag team of Bandito right now, especially when you saw them in the last week. They were in a match against the Young Bucks, one of the greatest rivals of FTR right there, and they know that is a strong statement to beat the Young Bucks there, especially against a team that is so new like Brody King and Bandito. You don't take that for granted right there.
A large part of the key to FTR's success throughout the years has been
Skyler right now just giving a lot of Ole chance right there, and that seems to be getting ahead of Dax Howard there for a moment. Head strapped on the head right now here, and
weaving the dark arts that not even the referee sees.
Side headlock in.
Right now,
Bandito. I think Bandito's got to find a way to quicken the pace right now because if the pace quickens here, it's going to work more to the benefit.
Coming up empty there.
Still kind of a stalemate here right now. Bandito, a little bit of pose down right there, pointing the gun at Dax Howard there.
Boy, they got his dander up on that.
Didn't like that one there.
With a match this important, I'm not sure I'd be showboating.
We know Dax Howard's got a very aggressive attitude,
every advantage
and that might be actually what's could work to the benefit right there of Bandito right there. Right now it's time to cool off here as the tag been made. Cash Wheeler, now legal man,
electing not to tag in Brody King.
Yeah, that could be a mistake right there by Bandito to not make the tag to Brody King right there.
Between FTR and Bandito and Brody King.
I think that would have been a better decision right there by Bandito to make that tag to Brody.
At every moment.
And we've seen
right now this matchup still kind of in the slow start right now here. Nobody really has any advantage at this point right now.
Always willing to play a role
with a headlock
in
on
the victory
Bandito.
And success of FTR.
That's the arm.
And
Bandito spin out there, takes the leg down there.
Great leg trip by Bandito.
Bandito leaps over the back of Cash Wheeler and Cash right now in a tilt roll. Nope. And Bandito drop kick there. Bandito is taking control of the matchup all by himself right now. FTR on the outside and Bandito only looking to fly right now. Whoa! The fake out there.
scrambling to avoid the most wanted.
Yeah, they were right in front of us. Look at this.
That's how it takes a break next to Tony Schiavone, and there's the Hurt Syndicate right there.
Looking on.
Looking on backstage there, studying their the future tag team. Nice catch there by Paul Turner there. Dax Harwood getting very animated, throwing chairs here right now.
He took the chair right away from our ring announcer.
I don't know what the point of this here right now is. There's no steel chairs being thrown here. Big Stoke is like, what are we doing here?
Chance to go to O2.
Yeah, let's go.
I would think
Oh, man.
He would want
3 strikes and you're out, FTR. Throw another chair.
Oh, and see, guys, now Brody King's
Terrible
in the
joke.
ring.
I apologize.
Elbow tie.
Brody King now the legal man here, and the power house is in. And Cash keeps trying for a lockup, and Brody just keeps tossing him back there. And Brody says, get real, and there's the chop. The big human tank is in here right now. Oh, and he says, I want you, Dax. Let's have a chop fest.
Brody King.
Chop,
Cash wants
chop,
something to
chop.
Former AEW World
Let's go.
Champion.
Now, having been in the ring with all
I got the
4 of
volume up,
these
guys.
men,
Let's
I have
go
to say
chop,
Dax
chop
Harwood
fest.
is pound for pound one of the hardest hitters you'll see.
I didn't ask for a
But it's
forearm.
not the same
I
way.
said, there we go.
The same way.
Oh, no.
Dax the Axe, but Brody King, you can
Dax
see
threw a
one
chop right
swift
there.
Chop.
Oh,
Off
man.
his feet.
That's why Brody wanted Dax in. He wanted him to go chop for chop, see what he
Let's
had.
go chop, chop, boys.
I think we find
Come
out,
on.
right?
Yeah, Eagle will get the best of
Well,
you.
Dax is not chopping here. Brody can
look
beat
at
the
those
shit out of that
chops.
boy with them chops right there. Oh, man.
The Glaswegian
Fuck him
crowd
up, Brody.
asking
Fuck him up,
Brody
Scotland
King
chanting right
more
there.
than happy to
Cash with a
oblige,
sleeper
but
hold right
see,
now
this
locked in
is
there,
where
but that is an
FTR
illegal
can
sleeper
gain
hold there
advantage
because
on
he's
Brody
not the legal
King.
man. Well, that gave a little bit of distraction right
Get to
now.
that
And
section, make it
pile driver there by Dax Harwood.
Driver,
Brody, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of not selling the pile driver there.
Absorb the pile driver.
That's my
and now
personal
we're starting
opinion.
Fire on FTR.
Oh, but she's pancaking FTR and drops the senton.
Incredible.
Things
Brody
going
King.
from
Oh,
bad
wait a second.
to worse for Dax and Cash.
Brody makes the
Once
tag.
again,
Here comes
athletic
Bandito here right
ability,
now
or
here.
This time, a man impervious to pain.
And now for the
is
first time, I will
trumping
definitely say that
strategy.
there is a
Cazador combo.
A little bit of lift off there for Brody, dropping down Bandito across the midsection of Dax Harwood there. And wow.
That was so close.
Their
Very,
teamwork,
very
after
near fall
having
right
only
there.
teamed for 3 months, is
Bandito almost getting the victory
incredible.
this early here right now.
Yeah, are we looking
Folks, we
at
can
the
definitely
next
say right
AEW
now
World
here that
Tag
there is an
Team
advantage in the
Champions
tag
in
team here right
Brody
now.
King and
Bandito has
Bandito
got the
making
upper hand on
great case
FTR
for
here right
themselves
now.
here tonight on
Brody King
Dynamite.
has been the difference maker, and Brody.
Yeah, but it's not about
Wait.
making a case. It's
Referee's
about
got to
winning
get some
this match.
control here right now. And whoa, wait a second.
Wait a second.
Big Stoke just dropped down the middle rope right there, ensuring that Brody King left through the ring on the outside of the floor there.
Swing was loaded.
Yeah, there is. I was going to say, there's no
wait.
way a punch from Stokely is going to knock out Brody King.
Wait. Hang on.
Yeah,
Apparently there was
a pipe that was in that sling. It's right down to my left here.
Paul Turner, the referee,
he didn't pull down the ropes here.
as now Brody King.
I think
there was.
they're saying that there was some weapon in there.
I mean, he is very
that was
lucky.
inside the
He didn't get
sleeve
caught by Paul Turner.
of
That would've
Big
resulted
Stoke right
in
there.
disqualification on FTR.
Hey, excuse me. This is Big Stoke. You respect him.
No way. Dax the X. Oh no.
Hey kid, where's your mom?
As
Where's
this
your mom?
match continues,
Oh,
don't
good, she doesn't know who you are either.
anywhere.
Oh man. Maybe Stokely actually caught Brody with that strike right there, because Brody King has been opened up here right now, and and Brody King sent into the guardrail right there, and referee obviously probably giving some leeway in this matchup here, as this matchup we want to see someone win this matchup here, because we need a number one contender, and now Dax is chopping away at Brody King there, and the women might have the main event here right now. I don't think there's another match scheduled for tonight here. Brody, big time chop right there. Brody King doing what he can to fire back here right now to get himself back inside the ring here, because Brody obviously wants to go to Forbidden Door. He and Bandito right there to get an ultimate opportunity for the AEW Tag Team Championships right there. Either way, it will be a great challenge for the Hurt Syndicate. no matter who wins this matchup here, as Dax had the legs locked right there and Cash stomped away at the spine of Brody King here right now. Brody's a tough son of a gun right now, and he'll be able to take the beating right now. But there's only so much that a human being can take in the cover up there, and only a 1 right there. If you thought just because Brody King is busted up right now that you're going to get a 2 count already right now, you are sorely mistaken right there. That is Brody King right there, one of the toughest sons of bitches in AEW. As Brody, though, is draped across the middle rope right now, and they're trying to open the wound up any more right now as Cash is pounding away at the cut of Brody King right there. And let's think about it, folks. If that cut continues to worsen right there, that's going to just leave you drained right there. I mean, Brody King, again, tough son of a gun right there. But, they're pounding. Wait a minute now. Referee's got to get in there, start counting right now here. And they better break that count there. But as one Brian Danielson would say, he has till 5, and they break at the count of 2 or 3 right there. And I guess it might have been a tag right there. I didn't see it there. But Dax Harwood now the legal man here right now. And chops the chest of Brody right there, but that chest is not powerful enough right there. We know just how heavy of a chopper that Dax Harwood is, but Brody King is a human tank right there, and it takes so much more than. But those chops are not as effective right now. Clearly, the blood loss is starting to get to Brody King just a little bit now, and to just a simple back suplex by Brody King, keeping it simple but effective right now is an opportunity. Could be right now here. Brody King needs to find a way to wake himself up and pull himself over to Bandito to make the tag right there. And, tag was made first by Cash Wheeler right now, who immediately gets inside the ring and now got the legs applied for a moment there. And now Cash going up on the middle rope here right now. And Cash with a body splash right there off the middle rope, cover up there. And that time got a 2 count there. Only just the quick 2 count right there. That's insulting right there. Cash walking over the body of Brody King and now going up on the bottom buckle, going up on the middle now. Maybe thinking about top. I'm not sure. Can't see from this angle here right now. We're back live. And goes for the body splash that time, but Brody got the feet up right there. Opportunities knocking right now for Brody King. He's close to Bandito right now. He just needs to rotate his body over. The crawl is coming. The tag is made. Bandito is here. The fresh Bandito right now, but Brody King is going to take some time to recuperate from the damage that he just suffered here. And nice execution there by Bandito. Wheelbarrow into the Hurricane.
Bandito kicked to the midsection. That was the voice of the American Dragon, Brian
Bandito. And it's a code red right there. Great job by Bandito. FTR very good at doing close covers right there. Very good at it. They always give me there.
I love it that he's not getting frustrated. Got it very close to 3
I step in for him there from Bandito.
Yeah, Brody King suffered quite a bit of abuse, not just at the hands of Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler, but Stoke, Big Stoke, as Dax called him, that loaded sling opening up the wound on the head of Brody King. Brody, he was able to endure it and
toss and Cash up and over and catch. Dax Harwood catches Cash. Bandito knows no slowdown. He's going. Tope Con Hero. Oh, they caught him. Wow, that was good right there mid-fight. Bandito went face first and his knee kind of buckled in the ring apron there. That was really bad there.
Take a look at Stokely putting on that mask that he stole.
Yeah,
this was good right there. Nice capture there by FTR. Made them look effortless there.
Like that, if both members of the tag team aren't on the same page,
they just talked about how Bandito's knee buckled in the ring apron there. And again, action on the outside before here right now here with FTR here. And
just taking it to Bandito right now. You know, I think
trying to hear referees counting.
We should
not thank you for the 6. Thank you very much.
No, Stokely.
Jesus, man. Right now,
in all of
God,
FTR's victories
FTR
since
some of the
This
biggest
association
jerks right
began-
now, and they're probably in competition with MJF, who could be a bit. And there's actual, there's the pipe.
In that sling for
Didn't see,
Stokely.
there's
That
the
really
pipe
changes the
that
complexion of this
Nick
match.
Stoke
Brody
used
is
on
still
Brody.
bleeding.
Yes, he
I
is.
saw him on the floor trying
Brody
to
right
wipe
now
off some of the blood.
up on the
He
ring
wiped
apron.
some
Oh,
off.
nice brainbuster by
Sheer
Dax
drop
Harwood there.
brainbuster,
Cover
center of
up
the
on
ring.
Bandito there.
Cover is made, and Bandito.
And you can see
Able
the
to
ring.
kick out
There's a
there. I just
lot
wanna
of
point
blood
out, though,
splattered
that
there
steel
by
pipe,
Brody
he was
King
used
there. And
behind the
Brody
referee's back.
trying to
Right.
clear the blood out of his own eyes right there. And
FTR and
it's a disorder right
Stokely
there,
had, like,
folks, to have that
Paul
much blood in
Turner
your
just
eyes
went
right
over
there.
and
It's,
tried
it's
to wipe some of the blood
and the
off of
blood and the
Brody's eyes,
sweat.
too.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
a
it's
terrible
just pouring down
combination.
his face.
Pouring down.
FTR
And
now.
Cash up off the middle rope, the
Combination
elbow drop to
assault
Bandito there on the
on
chest.
Bandito, the elbow drop.
Cover
the
up
cover.
there.
The near
And
leg is
very
hooked, and
arrogant,
Bandito-
cocky
That
cover
was a
by FTR right there. That was a
See, I
bad
think they're getting
strategy
a
there
little
by
bit
Cash
cocky
Wheeler.
here. He should have been putting
Okay, so
weight on
Saturday
both
is collision
shoulders when he's
skill.
pinning Bandito.
Just making
Somebody
sure.
like
So I see
Bandito,
that one there.
he's so strong, especially his core strength.
Same lock there.
That if you're going to pin him, you
Brian Danielson's a great commentator.
Shoulders.
And there you see the big weekend ahead.
I just
for
love
all
listening to
Elite
Brian's
Wrestling as Forbidden
voice.
Door approaches Collision this
Brian,
Saturday,
I
8, 7
I
Central
know
on
Brian's
TNT,
done a
HBO
book.
Max from
I don't know if
the
he's
Hydro
if he
Glasgow,
narrated his own book, but he's got a great
immediately
voice.
Countdown, the Forbidden
I don't know if
Door,
that's
then
weird
the
to say,
Forbidden
but
Door 0
I love listening to his voice. Bandito trying to
ahead
stretch.
of the big event
Wishes he was
live
Mr.
on
Fantastic and
pay-per-view
stretch
and
abilities.
Prime Video, Forbidden
Oh,
Door, as
close
Cash
up
Wheeler
quarter
driving
spear
the
there
shoulder into the
by
midsection of Bandito.
Cash
Yeah,
there.
that's a great strategy.
Bandito trapped up
You can
on
take
the
the
ring
wind out
apron
of
here right now.
Bandito, you won't be
And
able to do some of
worst
the
of all, he's
flying
on the
maneuvers that he
side of
does.
FTR here right
You know,
now.
he's so powerful as well and taking away some
I don't know
of
what
that
Dax
core
always
strength.
got planned here right now.
What's
And
Dax going to do here?
positioning Bandito on the
Placing
top rope here
Bandito.
right now.
I thought it was going to be a brainbuster on the apron, to be honest with you.
Fans not giving up on Bandito right now. They are cheering loud and proud for Bandito to be able to find his way back in this way here.
Dax Harwood
Dax
has
trying
one
for
of the best
suplex. They can be
superplexes
thinking about
in
the power
business.
play
He
here.
does.
Nope.
You've seen
Cash is not up
FTR
there.
use that power and glory, the
Shot
superplex.
there.
club
Bandito.
and
Oh, God.
Mighty.
You see the
You
sweat
can just see
pouring
the
off these
sweat,
wrestlers after that
steam
shot
coming
right
off of the
there.
chest of
I
Dax.
fucking love it. That's, oh, Dax holding on.
That top rope.
But one more chop.
Right now.
God damn.
Bandito
This is some of the shit.
is hammering Dax.
Fucking
I would say
love
on
chops,
solid
man.
ground,
My
Dax
favorite
has a
chops are when you
stronger
use your
chop.
fucking
But up
palm.
there,
I
where
feel like
they-
that hits harder.
Where they're unstable,
Bandito
has the advantage.
high cross spine there
Beautiful cross
and
body.
did not rotate over to Dax there. Cover up and ooh.
Dax
FTR are so damn good at those close kickouts out there. And folks, going into another picture. Wait, hang on. Bandito so close to Brody King here right now. Can he get it? And no, there's Cash Wheeler dropping down Brody King off the ring apron there. And I believe Dax Harwood had the leg of Bandito trapped right there. You know, man, that just shows exactly how quickly things can change right there. As I was talking about beforehand, we saw that Brodito had full control over FTR, and now it has been all FTR for the longest time in this matchup here right now, but they have not been able to put away Brodito here. Bandito has been taken down, but not been taken out here. As Cash with a kick to the side of the head while the referee's back was turned, and Dax Harwood up to the top rope here. Not unusual territory. I was about to say that Dax Harwood, unusual territory, but not actually. Dax has gone off the top rope with a diving headbutt before, but Bandito caught him with a Gamagiri kick, and now Bandito going up top rope to meet him up there. Bandito, Hurricanrana, nice takedown there from Bandito from the top rope there. Bandito for the cover on Dax Harwood there, and Dax kicking out right there, about 2.5, and quick escape there by Dax to immediately go for the tag on Cash Wheeler there. Whether you love FTR or not, you got to give them credit. These guys are just tremendous thinkers inside the ring, how quickly that they work right there. Quick tag made from Dax into Cash, and Cash immediately went after Brody King right there. Back suplex there by Cash Wheeler, taking down Bandito right there. But they're not rushing in here right now. They're not rushing in to, go for any quick covers here right now. Is FTR here right now? They're just keeping the pressure on Bandito right now, because they know that they've got Brody King damaged. But I don't know, maybe Brody, the more time he's spending on the ring, he might be getting frustrated, pissed off, and that might motivate him to do more damage. But it is still a bloody face that is on Brody King here right now, as Cash has still got the chin lock applied right now. And yes, that is technically a rest hold right there. But man, oh man, if you're trapped in that position for too long right there, you're going to go out right there. Cash still got that chin lock applied, but Bandito up to a vertical base there, and now into the back suplex. They've been, just trading back suplex here, but Bandito is unfortunately, after that back suplex, more close to the side of FTR, and he has to make a longer crawl to Brody King right there. And it's a smart strategy there with every last bit of strength that Cash has. He's got the leg trapped of Bandito right there and pulled Bandito to the side of FTR, so Dax could come in there. Low style drop kick to the side of the head right there. Not something you usually see Dax pull off right there, but that's effective there. As Dax right now just talking some trash to the crowd here right now. Not the best thing there, because as soon as you turn your back right there, Bandito was fingertips away from getting to Brody King right there. And now Dax has got Bandito trapped in the corner right. Still, I don't understand what Dax is doing right now. If he's trying to talk some trash to the crowd right now, but the chop the chest right there. I mean, this is exhaustion that's setting in here right now here. Bandito and Brody King have got to be spent in exhaustion, especially Bandito here right now. He has had no rest here.
Challenge the Hurts and to get for the
Bandito
AEW
able to break free from the grab of FTR, but he's got to find a way to create separation to finally make it to Brody King here.
Seemingly in the driver's seat,
and double Hurricane right there. Great job from Bandito. But look at FTR. They are blocking the path of Brody King. They're blocking that path right there. Bandito tried reaching over. FTR can't do it. Drop down double DDT there.
And now
Bandito got it.
Has been opened.
And Brody King. There's a bloody, brutal tank inside the ring. Soon to be legal right there.
The bloody Brody King is the fresh man.
There it is.
But
he may be bloody, he may be bruised, but he is back and he is ready to kick some ass. And he's a chopping machine right now. The dog is barking, and he's bringing the heat.
Yeah, but when you've got that much power,
eye splash there from Brody to Jax right now, and go for a collision, send it to Cash.
Stacked up in the corner, Brody.
Brody collision, body splash, and FTR down, seated position. Dog is barking. The roar is called. The cannonball is hit, and both go down.
For Brody King.
Brody right now has got Dax up into sky high there, and Cash makes the save right there.
That was a great save by Cash Wheeler.
It was a great job by Brody right there to go right for the cover there. And Brody immediately said Cash Wheeler outside the ring. Goodbye. And now, I don't know if it's a good strategy for Brody here. Brody with the leap over the top rope there. It's always incredible there. Cannonball off the middle rope.
Yeah, I would say that was a smart tag by
Brody made the tag to Bandito, but has Bandito recovered enough here? Brody King trying to create separation, going after Cash, I believe. Bandito, another tope, Cunny roll. This time it was effective, taking down Dax Harwood.
Yeah, and you see that was a smart move.
What's up, Hassan? I gotta disagree with you on that one, my man. I think that Brodito's taking this one here. Fingers crossed.
Brody King throwing his body into Cash Wheeler against the barricade.
Dax Harwood inside the ring here right now. Bandito, no time to look around here. Scotland's been great to you, but you want to make sure that you do him proud by getting big Stokely Hathaway right there. No, but Bandito, don't focus on the mask right now.
As Bandito is going to exchange mask right in midstream here.
That was Stokely. Bandito's got his mask back that Stokely Hathaway stole from him. But unfortunately, that took time away. That took time away.
Yeah, I think
Brody better be in the ring to save the day there. Dax is going to get... Whoa, high frog splash. Wait. Oh, you son of a bitch, Dax.
Say what you want about FTR and what they've done with Stokely. These are two tough
I don't think I said anything about fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
He didn't need that in the head.
Oh, nice job there by Cash right there. Tornado DDT off the ring apron there.
Off the ring post, then the floor with the DDT. Oh,
Hassan, you might be right, buddy.
Yeah,
I think FTR might be taking this one here right now.
And remember the AEW World Tag Team
Jackson's got Bandito on the top rope here right now. Gonna try for that power play right now here. Brody's already back up right now. He won't be denied. Sleeper hold! Hang him down! Bandito!
And counter!
Bandito counter! 1, 2!
save it. Oh,
so close.
Time to put it away. Time to put it away. Cash has been choked out for a little bit there, and
you see the Hurt Syndicate.
See the Hurt Syndicate right there,
Look,
still
I'm not
watching on. And no, these guys
with this battle
barely walking away right there, but that was stupid right there for them to not continue to study their opponents here right now.
Walked out of frame there.
Forearm strike there. Brody right now trying for and Brody right now trying for suplex on Dax Harwood.
Instead, Cash sends Bandito.
Dax escapes through there. Brody gets shoved on the top rope right there.
Landing for him on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, Dax isn't going to give him.
Oh, this is reverse power play here right now.
That is a big
both
fall
on the top
for
rope here right now.
Brody King.
Oh, double back suplex there. Brody lands on the back of his head right there. And Cash with a high distance right there.
The splash, the cover is made. FTR will advance.
No, Brody kicks out.
He kicks out.
The fans are going wild right now here. FTR hit one of their signature moves, and Stokely can't believe it right now.
You know, you talk about
Bandito feels the fire right now. He feels that this is still here. We're still in this one here. No room for quit. Not for Brodito here right now.
Kicking out somehow.
These guys put on classic tag team matches week after week. Last week. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Well, Arcady Aura, the announcement there. 25 of this 30 minutes. Have he laughs and had they landed the Shattered Machine?
Oh, no.
For much longer.
No, you can even see with Brody King strikes, he doesn't.
Tag.
Shattered Machine.
Take man.
Diving Hurricanrana Bandito, the legal man for his side. Brody rolled out. And now Bandito up on the shoulders, victory roll.
Come on.
The ankles are crossing.
Oh, I don't want a tie. I don't want a tie.
Strong.
Oh, Cash got him. Cash tried to block it, but Bandito powered him over.
Oh, I don't want a tie. I don't want a tie.
Tremendous sense of urgency here. He heard the call. He heard the 25 minutes have elapsed.
Yeah,
I might be thinking Doomsday Device here. Is FTR.
End it quick.
Oh, no.
Gosh.
Variation of a Doomsday.
Inverted Doomsday there from FTR.
I don't want a tie. I don't want to.
How many times Excalibur has said, that's it, it's over, and they keep coming back. All these.
We're gonna get a tie.
The heart of Brody King on display.
I think we're gonna get a tie, and I don't hate a trios
Bandito.
matchup, but I don't want a tie. I want a 2-on-2.
Bandito in 2025, I would have to say. In my
FTR
opinion,
can't
he's
believe
my
it, though. They
wrestler of
put
the year.
everything they
He's
have
had
in this matchup here,
incredible
and they can't
matches
put
all
away
across the board.
Brodito
And,
here.
for most people,
Brody
I'd be
King right now is
surprised
starting to
if they
find
kicked out of something
his
like
footing
that.
here.
But with what I've seen from
He took the
Bandito
Shatter
this year,
Machine.
I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, Bandito is on fire. And as we said, Tony, just
they're gonna go for the assistant pile driver, no?
AEW World Tag Team Championship, though. Right
Shatter
now,
Machine,
FTR
Brody.
Shatter
Come on.
Machine.
Come on.
Great
Come on.
save by Brody King.
Brody intervenes.
No, Dax is legal man,
to the
though.
outside, and now
Dax is legal
trying to
man.
get caught in the grips of Brody.
He's won matches like this.
Dax legal man.
Darby Allin will remember this.
Brody brought to the outside, though, by Dax.
Yeah, I just don't know how much Brody has left in him. I mean, you can see with all its heart, he's fighting, moving
We're
forward.
going to a tie.
Powerful
Dax
shot
goes
sends
down,
Dax
but I
crashing
think,
to the
if I'm
floor,
not
but
mistaken, I think Dax is
still
legal man.
bleeding. Brody King is still bleeding.
Yeah,
Get
he's
someone in the
fighting every
ring.
bit as hard and every bit as fierce as he did at the beginning of the match.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, not a pile driver on the apron.
Oh, can Brody take
Assistant
this?
pile driver. What a leap. Brody goes down.
I mean, he's not legal.
You're right, he's not legal. Thank
He's
God.
not legal.
Bandito's legal, and Bandito on the move.
Bandito diving moonsault.
And he landed on his feet. Get him in the ring.
How much time is left?
Bryan Danielson imploring Bandito.
Get him in the ring.
2 minutes remaining.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, come on. Come on.
He's climbing quickly.
Look, as much as I love Brodito, I would rather FTR at least take the. Oh, no.
Moonsault, but he landed on his feet. Wait a second.
Midfoot. Come on.
Shatter Machine with a DDT. Dax, he doesn't realize it.
Bandito trying to find
thought it was
super
Dax
kick.
That was grabbing him. He
Two-
left his
Oh, here
guard
we go.
down, and now Bandito
21.
poised to deliver the 20. one.
Oh, no. Cash saves it.
Grabs onto the wrist, and now Cash. Oh, trip. Dealer's choice here.
No. Bandito, you can't afford this. You can't afford this here.
Oh, wait a second. Now almost a 42 plex, but no. Sheen! FTR!
That's got to be it.
FTR sealed it, too.
Brody saves the day right there. This is it, though. 1 minute remaining. It's it.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Please let me be wrong, though. Stokely can't believe it. He's on the verge of tears. We had the perfect plan. Take out Brody King, and you can't take out Brody King. Oh, wait a second right now. Going for a table right now here.
This is poor decision making.
Absolutely it is.
The table being implemented here. And Brody.
FTR introducing the table.
There's 1 minute left here. 30 seconds. Brody's got to get somebody inside the ring.
Brody sends Cash into the barricade now with
5 more minutes.
Just battling on the outside. Wait a second.
I have to think that Brody King can't even hear what the announcement.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, at this point of the match, when you're this intense into the match, you don't hear anything. You don't hear a fucking thing. Oh my God! Cash Wheeler, Tope Suicida, missed Brody King, and he went into the table. That completely just destroyed.
We have gone to a 30.
And I love the fact that Scotland, none of it. Wait. Referee says this match is over. It doesn't matter.
21.
I love it. I love the fact that they don't need these guys. I gotta pause to talk about. I love the fact that these guys are so intent on just beating the fuck out of each other. They didn't hear the bell. They can't hear the announcements. They're like, no, the match. I don't give a fuck about time limits. Let's keep going. And that's what I've loved before. I was like in my AEW Universe mode that I've done. It's like sometimes when wrestlers are on the outside the floor beating the fuck out of each other, like maybe they're just so intent on destroying each other they can't hear the ring announcer. They can't hear the count from the ref. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time
I just love it. They're like, we
Therefore,
can't.
This match is a draw.
Now, 5 more minutes.
However, Tony Khan has just made it official. Both teams will be facing the Hurt Syndicate for the AEW World Tag Team titles at Forbidden Door.
A 3-way match.
I understand that it sounds like a great matchup, but I really would have just preferred it to be a normal 2-on-2 matchup.
The only way to decide it, wouldn't you agree, Brian?
But right now, I was about to say collect the bodies there, but the Hurt Syndicate right now about to come outside now. Brody King immediately picking himself up here right now. I think because he knows he's going to get inside the ring with Bandito there.
From MVP, and now
we never know what it's going to be with the Hurt Syndicate. Are they going to go out there to hurt? Or is this going to be out there just to simply make a statement by being out there?
Yeah, but the one advantage
the lyric hasn't come on yet. They're already saying we hurt people.
Less than a 30-minute match, days before Forbidden Door.
Yes, that's a great call. This is strictly intimidation right now.
There's Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin right now walking down just to show the teams this is what you're fighting for the AEW Tag Team Champions. You boys put on a good show. You did good in this matchup. But we hurt people. And we've been in this situation before where the odds were stacked against us. And you did not. You were not able to take those titles from us.
Is a once-in-a-generation wrestler.
I'm the longest reigning champion in AEW history.
The Great Okada has defeated Kenny Omega.
First ever AEW Unified.
That match deserves 5 Oreos.
Your problem and
Terrible joke.
Krishna's problem is that you lack class.
You screwed my friend. You bitch!
Strickland cannot afford to take this lightly.
As long as you want to keep waving a new championship around my face.
Not to pretend.
I'm going to want that.
The chair into the slide of Swerve Strickland.
Matter of fact, the unified championship. We're looking quite appetizing to me.
The best big match wrestler in the history
Just a little bit of promo
business.
package for Swerve Strickland against Kazuchika Okada. I mean, my God, guys, can you think about it?
There's a lot more riding.
Last time we saw Kenny Omega was against Kazuchika Okada. I don't mean to take anything away from Okada and Swerve, but to then send Kenny Omega back to AEW in the Lights Out Steel Cage match.
Ask Osprey. Ask them all. There will never be another like you.
That's just nuts. Oh, shit, guys. The women literally do have the main event spot. Hangman and Page is coming up next here. And I was thinking, okay, the women are going to have the main event match, and then Hangman will be the closer. No. The women have the main event spot. That is a fucking huge message right there. I mean, think about just how cool that is. The fact that, you know, the women right now, we're heading into Forbidden Door, where one of the biggest matches is MJF against Hangman and Page here. And not to take anything away from the women at all, but they get the main event spot heading into Forbidden Door. That's fucking cool as hell. Especially when I thought that Tanahashi and Jet Speed against the Death Riders would have been our main event. No, they send it out for Athena and Mercedes Moné, Timeless Tony Storm, and Alex Windsor. And I said, when I saw that those four were like surrounding each other like that, I was like, this has got to be a tag team match coming. And it's a star-studded tag team match to come. All right, I am going to go ahead and real quickly take a quick break. That'll be our only break for the evening here before we finish off the show. So I will be right back. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. Oh, I'm back in the flesh. And speaking of back, we should be back with Dynamite in maybe about 20 seconds or so, where next we will hear from Hangman Adam Page. We'll obviously have some choice words for MJF after what happened last week as we were set to go off the air on Dynamite. MJF assaulted Hangman Adam Page backstage in the parking lot there, repeatedly slamming him face first into a car right there. Thank you guys for joining in here. We're about to come back live with Dynamite, where we will hear from the AEW Men's World Champion right now. Saddle up, because right now it's just time to deliver some cowboy shit as the AEW Men's World Champion is here. Hangman Adam Page. Oh my God! You know, I love the fact is that they actually used Hangman's Blue Sky account underneath the social media username right there. I love that. I don't know, it's a simple detail that I actually like there.
As AEW heads to London for Forbidden Door, the
Hangman Adam Page not wasting a single moment at all. Quickly getting down inside the ring here.
MJF has agreed to execute his contract for a shot at the AEW World Championship, being outsmarted by the Hangman.
Well, normally Hangman would probably be in a good mood to hear this type of love from the crowd, but obviously Hangman, a sourpuss look on his face.
Last week, I was jumped from behind in the parking lot by Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Never trust the devil, always watch behind your back.
From behind, because that is how MJF likes to handle things. Underhanded, backstabbing, opportunistic. If Max has ever had a problem in his life, he can't look it head on because he does not have the balls to do it.
Tiny pickle.
And that's why I know it is a waste of time. It is a waste of my time. It is a waste of your time to call him out to this ring right now, because I know he won't come down here and get the piss beat out of him a few nights early because he is an insecure and gutless coward.
Damn, Hangman went all full force in that tone right there. Thank you for the 7. Much appreciated for that.
But Max, I need you to know that once you sign that Casino Gauntlet contract and you stand across from me in the ring at Forbidden Door, there will be nothing underhanded. There will be no backstabbing. And there will be only one opportunity for you for the World Championship. And I swear to God, Max, I am going to shove my size 12 ostrich leathers straight up your checkered print ass.
Oh, not like that, son. They went right to check out Hangman's boots. That's some cowboy shit. Oh, wait a minute now. Well, to the surprise of Hangman and a Page,
Well, does the challenger
has come down indeed here. Well, at least the theme song is playing. The song is playing. But is MJF truly here? We saw him earlier. And MJF keeping Hangman and Page waiting here right now. Waste of time. All of some mind games of Maxwell Jacob Friedman right there.
Hangman, I'm sorry. I'm getting word that we have a message for you. MJF has one of our cameras backstage, I understand. He does want to speak to you, but apparently if you leave the ring before he finishes, okay?
Oh.
Something bad, according to MJF, something very bad is going to happen.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, but he's got a camera. You've got to stay in the ring. I'm very sorry. Yeah. Okay, he's got the camera, guys. What's going on now?
Hey, man. Hey, Seabiscuit. Up here.
Oh, no.
Hey, bud. Hey, do you remember when I told you you're at your most vulnerable when you're angry? Well, say hello to your vulnerability.
Oh, my God. They got Mark Briscoe tied up.
Hey, man, here's the deal. Okay, buddy? You're going to give me what I want. But I'm not greedy, man. I just had 3 requests for Forbidden Door. 3 simple requests. He's going to be safe and sound.
3 requests.
However, if you don't say yes to my 3 requests, my home is mine. Well, then, unfortunately...
No. No. They're dousing Mark Briscoe in gasoline. No.
Kentucky Fried. Whoa! Pungent.
No fucking way.
So here are the 3 demands. Number 1, the title can change hands via disqualification. Number 2, the title can change hands via countout. And number 3, which I didn't originally have planned, but good on you. You tricked me last week. Congrats, you outsmarted me for all of 5 seconds. Number 3 is, I do not have to use my contract in order to get my match at Forbidden Door. So what's it going to be, Hangman? Because about right now, I'm going to ask for a lighter. And we're going to find out if the people like it when MJF lights things on fire as much as they do when their hero Hangman does. And you, my friend, have until the count of 5. Come on, learn from this from me, buddy. Thank you. 1.
Put it down. Put it down.
2.
Max, put it down.
3.
Put it down.
4.
5. You got it. 5.
Oh, that's what I thought. See, at Forbidden Door, Hangman, congratulations. You're still a hero.
That was so
MJF
fucking villainous right there by MJF. Literally holding Mark Briscoe hostage, threatening to set him on fire. Dudes, I felt like I just watched a superhero movie right there, where he's like, you saved the day by giving me what I want. Congrats. You still get to be the hero.
Weaseling his way out of having to execute that contract with Hangman Adam Page.
Because you know what I love? I love the fact, because we've seen it time and time again, where the fact that Jeff got played into giving people what they want by giving him a match or whatever. He's like, fine, you called me a coward, you got it. I'll give you what you want. Who's the coward now? But MJF always gets played by that. It's common. And I'm like, we've done that story before. It's not new for MJF to get trapped. And this time around, MJF said, you know what? You tricked me last week. I'm going to pull a reverse Uno on you, and I'm going to make sure that I get what I want, and you don't get what you want. I don't have to cash in my contract for you at Forbidden Door for the title. I just get my title shot. And then if shit goes south for MJF, he could cash in after the matchup for something to happen. So, but again, I just love that because that's smart what MJF did right there. Because again, we've been there before. We've been there before where MJF gave in to other people, where he got fucking played. This time around, like I said, MJF pulled a reverse Uno card and said, no. That's not the game we're playing. You're going to play my game, and you're going to give in to my demands. I'm not going to give you what you want. I'm going to be able to win the match if you get disqualified, if you get counted out, or I don't even have to cash in my contract for this. I get to just get a title shot for free. And you got to save little Mark Briscoe's life. Congratulations. But the thing that I loved was the closing segment, the closing line that MJF said right there. We'll see if the crowd loves it. Loves it so much when I set things on fire as much as they did when you did it. Something like that. But the closing line was when MJF said, congrats, you still get to be the hero. Because it felt literally like a superhero. It felt like a movie at that point. It felt like it's something from out of a superhero movie or TV show where the villain is literally telling you something and you're like, God, I really don't want to give in to these demands, but I have no choice. And they say, congrats, you gave me what I want. And in return, you're the hero. How nice for you. I don't know. The only way that I can compare it is it kind of felt like Hangman as Superman and MJF as Lex Luthor. I don't know why that was the first thing that came to my mind was something like that right there. Because MJF has had the jealousy of Hangman Page for being able to just get away with anything. Like lighting, Swerve's house on fire, and fans like Hangman did nothing wrong. Hangman's the good guy, and et cetera, et cetera. And MJ was like, "How can it? Yeah, you can get away with this, but I could never. Doesn't make sense to me." And well, we're back live right now, and Hangman is in hot pursuit trying to find. Oh!
Where's he at? Oh, where's Max? Where's he at? Tell me where's he at?
Ricochet got blasted behind with a steel chair, and.
He's ready to go. He's late. He's gone.
Jesus, Hangman. What was that? I was completely unnecessary right there.
Well, obviously an incensed Hangman Adam Page in pursuit of
security
MJF.
guard
He has
told
left the
Hangman Page that he's already gone, that MJF already took tail and ran.
But Brian, I've got to ask you, what kind of headspace is Hangman going to be in coming up to this Sunday at Forbidden Door?
MJF has said that he thinks Hangman's at his most vulnerable when he's angry. I find the opposite. I find he's most dangerous when he's angry. And what MJF just did, that's despicable. That just shows me he doesn't have the confidence to execute the contract, and he doesn't think he's going to win the match on Sunday.
I had to let Bryan Danielson speak right there because many of reasons. Bryan Danielson has had his matches with both Hangman and Page and MJF, both with the AEW Men's World Championship on the line. And here comes the ultimate title belt collector right there, Mercedes Moné right there. Still the TBS Women's Champion. Mercedes Moné has only suffered one loss, and that one came at the hands of the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm. And
one of the women that will challenge Mercedes, Persephone, representing CMLL.
Persephone. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Look at all the belts that Mercedes Moné has collected right there. Persephone, Rosilla, Alex Windsor. That should be an interesting fatal four matchup. Two new people that I get to watch. Actually, I think I've seen Persephone before inside the ring.
You know, we've got a lot of great women's matches coming up.
I wonder if those title belts ever weigh Mercedes Moné down right there. And we've got plenty of champions in this matchup here. The forever Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, Athena herself right now, coming down to the ring. Of course, with her minion, Billy Starks right there. Oh, wait, hang on. I guess Billy being sent to the back right there.
Well, Athena waving off her young minion.
This is an interesting here one right now because there's been a lot of history between Mercedes Moné and Athena. I mean, these women were inside of the Owen Hart Casino tournament, and it was Mercedes Moné who was able to knock down Athena to be able to move on to win the Owen Hart Cup tournament there. And how the tide has changed right now a little bit here. There's a lot of egos right now. You hear Athena telling Mercedes, "You better not screw this up here right now." But I don't think that Athena has anything to worry about right there. Mercedes Moné's got a bigger win record than her loss record, of course. Here, Alex Windsor. We get a preview to every single woman coming up at Forbidden Door here. Athena and Timeless Toni Storm will be inside the ring here, and of course, Mercedes Moné will be facing up against Alex Windsor in the Fatal 4-Way matchup. But forget about that. Let us all be in celebration. Her grace, her beauty, her excellence, her wonderfulness, her beauty again. Timeless Toni Storm. Truly glorious, glamorous, and my God, dripped out in the spiffy stripes right there. She is yours and mine, our timeless champion, Timeless Toni Storm. If it's your first time joining in for one of these streams here, I always get into a little character mode for the entrance of Timeless Toni Storm. It's fun. It's fun to have, darlings. But now the entrance has been had. The time for fun and games is over. And you know that Mercedes Moné, in the back of her mind, is probably thinking to herself that she is completely embarrassed at the fact that she has had one loss in AEW, and that has been at the hands of Timeless Toni Storm right there. And we're about to find out who's going to start this tag team matchup, our main event here. Mercedes cannot stand to hear the sing-along of the crowd here right now. We're going to start things off right now with Alex Windsor and Mercedes Moné here right now.
Starting things off for their respective sides.
They will be facing off each other in a fatal four-way matchup, but they get a little one-on-one action here right now here.
Between Mercedes Moné
side headlock there by Mercedes here right now.
Classic battle.
Again, don't ever count on Mercedes Moné here right now. There's a reason she is like a champion all around the world here right now. No matter, like, everywhere she goes, she's a champion.
Right now,
Mercedes Moné. Oh, nice drop down there by Alex Windsor.
Mercedes Moné.
Still with the side headlock applied.
Alex Windsor's impressed a lot of people in her short time here in AEW.
Shots to the midsection right now, trying to find the escape is Mercedes.
Her Her fundamentals
Try
are
for later
so
there.
good.
Alex Windsor trapped down the side headlock again right there.
Snap the side headlock takeover.
Mercedes is being
And this is
outclassed
against
for
the
a moment here right now
seasoned performer,
here.
Mercedes Moné.
And Windsor, very recently, as I mentioned,
Nice
joining
forearm there
the
by
ranks,
Mercedes and a chop right there.
locker
Working
room
the
of
combination
All
right
Elite
now.
Wrestling.
Could be a
And now
mistake there.
Windsor
Mercedes was trying for a
stepping
rebound
ahead.
there as Alex Windsor drops it down. Shoulder tackle right there. Just use that power right there. Keep it simple. Keep it effective. Into the waistlock
one of the
control.
things I'm
Alex
impressed by
Windsor.
is her speed.
Wait.
Alex Windsor's
Mercedes
speed.
grabs rope right there. Great job.
She's a
Little bit of
strong
springboard
woman,
there and
but
into
then
the
she's
arm
also
drag
very
there. Oh,
fast.
wait a
But
second.
look at
Now, wait, hang on.
Mercedes Moné's
Oh, into
technique.
Mercedes. Try for the
Gonna lock
bank
in.
statement or statement maker, whatever it's called.
Submission hold, but Windsor.
Wait. Nice double arm there. The toss up by Alex Windsor.
And now
Mercedes. Oh, nice forearm there. I don't know where that caught her in the mouth or the chest right there. Either
I
way,
don't think
effective as hell.
exchange is what she wants with Alex
Mercedes
Windsor.
going off the top rope right there, just implementing a little lucha libre style with the arm drag off the top rope right there. Now, looking for a monkey flip wrap. Nope. Alex Windsor. Oh, Mercedes has been really utilizing the ropes here in this matchup here. Going for, there's the, wait a second. Alex Windsor tried capturing Mercedes there, but fell to the mat right there and
strength of Windsor.
let it go. Alex got to let it go right there.
Gets to her
Nope.
feet.
Able to bring back her up there to fix the situation. Following slam there by Alex Windsor, dropping down the TBS champion. And Mercedes into the corner of Timeless Tony Storm. That is not the part of there. Tag being made here, and now it's a rematch from All In. And Tony Storm still has not gotten over sniffing. You smell delicious. She did not.
What am I watching?
Get in my belly. She did not. Mercedes Moné.
Oh my God. Stepping into the ring.
I see the face of Mercedes.
I think Mercedes almost like a look of fear. I think she was just like in disbelief about like what the hell am I witnessing, bearing witness to here. Athena is not being intimidated out here right now. Athena now the legal woman here. Obviously, Timeless Tony Storm will have the power advantage over Athena here right now. But let it be known, I believe that Athena has 2 victories over. Oh, just throwing the cheeks in her face right there. Athena did there, trying to get the mock Tony Storm right there.
Cinched in, Storm sends Athena off.
Athena right now rebounds there and hip toss. Wait, great agility there by Athena, lands on her feet there. Tony Storm, as graceful as she is, I don't think she has that agility of Athena right there. Spins out the ropes in the arm drag. Tremendous there. Mercedes Moné is absolutely incredible. Listen, I don't care what people say about Mercedes Moné, whether you love her or hate her. She is going everywhere. She is living her life right now. She's tremendous. I have grown to respect Mercedes so much. And Tony Storm with the backbreaker there. That was a quick drop on the backbreaker there. Thank you for the 8 as well right there. Tag being made. Alex Windsor now, the legal woman of her team here.
Yeah, Tony Storm has seen a lot.
Double suplex coming. Mercedes,
there's a little bit of
she's coming to save the day for Athena here. Double soul kick right to the midsection right there.
In a singles match, and that was by Mercedes.
Oh,
with a roll-up.
Well,
back in April.
Athena and Mercedes beat the buckle. Do-si-do action and into a double lariat there. I know Alex Windsor and Timeless Tony Storm. A new friendship that has been formed here. Oh, whoa. Double headbutts there by Alex Windsor and Timeless Tony Storm. Oh, we don't want to get hit. There we go. I'm on do-si-do right now. Tony tried the running hip attack there, and now Alex Windsor. Maybe just a little bit too much playing around here right now. Cannot. Wait a second. Mercedes. Whoa. Why is she grabbing him?
Athena pulled the hair. Where did she ever interrupt it?
Mercedes was going to do a dive, and instead of Tony Storm, she didn't go like, wait. She grabbed her area. She grabbed the chesties. Tony is something else.
Athena barking.
But she's going to do it. There we go. Tope suicide there. If Mercedes didn't want to dive, Athena said, fine, let me do it. Oh, no. Running hip attack. Made my cheeks. Tony Storm says, and Tony. Oh,
the DDT
messed up there. Great job there by Tony fixing the situation. Athena, though. Oh, Didn't get much of the high power bomb, but she got enough of it. What's up, Renegade? What time's Forbidden Door on Sunday, and will you be streaming it? Alex Windsor cannonball off the ring apron there. I will not be streaming Forbidden Door on a Sunday. I don't know what time it is because I do believe that with Forbidden Door, when they're in London, I do believe that they start at an earlier time. The reason why I will not be streaming the show is I'm going to be watching the pay-per-view with my dad. When he saw the card, he said, that actually looks like a lot of fun. And so it's been a while since me and my dad have watched the shows together, and I would like to watch the pay-per-view with them. And right now, to get back in the action at hand here right now, Mercedes grabbing the leg of Alex Windsor as Athena right now bringing Windsor inside the ring. Mercedes will beat, absolutely. She's going to do it. And look, I'm not saying, I don't think it's, AEW being petty if they let, Mercedes, hold the record there, because she's earned it right now. Mercedes has been putting on tremendous matches. I have just been impressed with her. Like, the matches that truly won me over with Mercedes Moné were the matches that she had with Chris Statlander. That's when I knew, okay, because the biggest criticism I had over Mercedes, aka Sasha Banks back in the day, is I just saw her, I was like, oh, Meteora. She just keeps doing the same fucking moves all of the goddamn time. And I was like, God, do you know any other moves? And she has gotten, she's improved her arsenal, in my personal opinion, watching her. And so I've grown in love with Mercedes Moné. But anyways, I'll get back to commentating the match here right now. I apologize. I just had to give Mercedes Moné her flowers right there because I'm glad. I love being a fan of professional wrestlers. I love when wrestlers get to prove me wrong. Right now, Mercedes with a chin lock applied on Alex Windsor here right now. I don't know if Timeless Toni Storm is back in her corner right now. Yeah, that would make sense, though, for Collision to already be taped, though. But no spoilers, Christopher. If you know anything, I do not look at any spoilers anymore. And Timeless Toni Storm, now the AEW Women's World Champion, is back in her corner right now as the old Mercedes. There is some mind games being played by Timeless Toni Storm and Mercedes. She's got a fear of, or I don't know if it's a fear, but just, a little bit of an unknown of the weirdness, the quirky behavior of Timeless Toni Storm. I don't spoil anything, and for that, Prof, I appreciate you. Right now, Athena, the legal woman, here right now, and I gotta imagine that Athena loves watching Toni Storm feel just absolutely, and just an absolute frustration. The fact watching Alex Windsor being punished here. As now back and forth, the quick frequent tags made by Athena and Mercedes Moné for a team that, probably wouldn't get along with each other here right now. Oh, and Mercedes tells Toni Storm, you're number one, all right. And you know which finger she gave her. She didn't give her the acknowledge me Roman Reigns finger. Nah, she gave her the bird. And Athena with the running face wash right there, the boot in the face right there. And again, quick frequent tags being implemented by Athena and Mercedes Moné for a team that was, all about, their arrogance and getting in each other's faces at the very beginning before the match could even begin. They are working very well with each other here right now.
Underway as we approach Forbidden
That is probably our last picture breaking. Whoa. Well, as
Mercedes
soon as I was talking about how great the chemistry has been between Mercedes and Athena, misstep there. Oh, damn. Alex Windsor really catching Athena in the mouth right there.
Athena just rocked Mercedes.
And
tag being made right there.
Gets the tag. And now,
as Tony was shotgun dropkick, down goes Athena.
This Sunday.
And Mongolian chops right now. Oldie but a goodie right there.
Swing and a
rebound from Tony. And speaking of oldie but goodies, there's the Luke Fez. The hammer fist flying by her Timeless one.
There's nobody there. She made a mistake. And now she's
paying for it. Toni Storm right now.
Also speaking of this,
Fisher woman's suplex there.
Today.
And kick out there by Athena.
Notice
how I say Fisher woman's.
In a four-way match.
I'm gender appropriate.
AEW Persephone representing CMLL.
And tag being made as
earlier today.
What are they doing here now?
Oh,
so this is a little bit of a dance action here by Alex Windsor and Toni Storm for a moment there now. So soul kicking out. How? What? Oh, almost like the Storm right there. Athena kicking out right there.
Able to kick out. Great teamwork.
I think the only way that this match can end up being right is if Alex Windsor takes the loss here right now. Multiple sledgehammers, those probably blows to the back there by Alex Windsor to the back of Athena here. Mercedes Moné cannot get back up on the ring right now.
Explosive.
Tony Storm,
technically
Storm
sound.
Zero.
She's done a great job since coming to AEW.
Wait. Oh, there's Mercedes breaking free, and Alex Windsor goes the side of her ribs down across the ring apron there. Jackknife roll by Athena. And cover up, great job there. And a tag that Tony Storm did not see. Mongolian chop again there by Tony Storm, really breaking down the offense there. And double code breaker there. And a backstabber there. And now into the statement maker.
Yes, she is.
Alex Windsor, though, able to get right back in there and take this one down there to break it up there.
Inside an AEW ring.
Alex Windsor just doing the right thing right there, breaking it to make the save right there. Now having to get outside.
Got to imagine, Brian, that does not sit well with the CEO, the TBS
multiple
champion.
barrage strikes right there, and now
I kind of wonder how she's going to be at Forbidden Door. There's a chance that she could lose her title without even being pinned.
Oh, Tony with
that's the key.
The back of her head first in the post right there.
Defend the title, but
and right now you can feel the exhaustion coming in right now. These ladies, the offense slowing down a little bit right there. Double foot choke right there. Bad enough to take one of the feet, take both of the feet. Man.
A little bit the disadvantage of the champion is
and Mercedes the double knees into the face of Tony. Again, the quick frequent tags made by Athena and Mercedes Moné. This is working out tremendously here right now. Tony Storm is defenseless here right now. Another tag. It feels like every second there's another tag being made by Athena and Mercedes. But Tony Storm able to roll all the way. But as soon as he does, great job by Athena making the tag right there, not wasting a single moment. Grabbing at the hair right there. Tony Storm shot to the midsection, then to the face right there of Athena right now.
The tartan pattern.
Trying to switch here. Tony Storm trying to find a bounce. Bounce off the bottom rope with a tornado DDT.
Yeah, Tony Storm needs to make
Tony
the
right now,
here.
though. So much exhaustion is sitting on the champion. She's got to find a way to push through it all to find her way to Alex Windsor here right now. Athena is down. Alex is ready for the tag here right now.
Desperately wants the tag.
But Tony has not moved since he hit that tornado DDT there. But neither has Athena as well here. Both ladies are spent. They are down.
I was wondering if she jammed her neck or something when
But there's
that tornado DDT.
The crowd is singing her name, trying to somehow muster.
Moving her leg. I mean, she was
trying to muster her up here right now.
For at least 15
I swear, I thought Tony was going to start doing her
and
victory dance
still barely moving
on the ring here.
Aubrey Edwards giving the double tap count.
Tony was playing games. Tony was playing games.
Because as soon as Mercedes was tagged,
Tony waited for Mercedes to get the tag right there. I think Tony is trying to, give Alex Windsor an opportunity to upset Mercedes Moné and give her the victory here tonight. Mercedes can't keep up there. Flying lariat there by Alex Windsor here right now. Pop up there from Alex Windsor right now. Mercedes doesn't even know she's already up there. Nice Russian lace up there. And into the short arm lariat there on the floor.
The leg was hooked.
Mercedes kicking up there. Never forget the endurance of Mercedes Moné here right now. There's a reason she has been one of the longest reigning TBS champions, a champion all over the world there. Trying for the sharpshooter there, but Mercedes breaks free. Mercedes rebounding. Almost blue thunder bomb there by Alex Windsor there. Great save there by Athena right there. And normally Mercedes would have to, crossface chicken wing. Tony Storm has been able to put opponents away with that there, but Athena breaking up from there.
AEW Women's World Champion.
Now these women are on.
Catches Tony on the way in and.
Athena uses the pile driver on the steel stairs right there. Good night, timeless Tony Storm. This one's over.
In the ring, Alex Windsor.
And that's going to do it right there. Alex Windsor is all alone here right now. There is no more timeless Tony Storm. This one's over.
As Tony Storm may not just be completely out of this
tag
match.
being made there. Alex is on alone here right now.
She's going to be in come Sunday at Forbidden
Can Alex weather the storm of Mercedes and Athena here right now?
Landing. It's hard to see from here.
Tried for land there, and Mercedes into the crossface, but Alex, she tried rolling over there, but couldn't get it. Alex bringing Mercedes up, firewoman's carry here. Got her up on the shoulders. And into the Samoan drop there.
Samoan drop.
Alex Windsor right now, she's trying to fight as long as she can, but I mean, how?
The TBS
Oh, hang on.
championship from Mercedes Moné Windsor.
But I don't think Mercedes is the legal woman here.
Sharpshooter, whatever you want to call
Sharpshooter is locked in here. Mercedes is tapping, but she knows because of the fact. She knows because Mercedes is not the legal woman. Or Mercedes knows she's not the legal woman. And there it is. The old face. Athena continues to win and win and win and win. What is it going to take to defeat Athena? She has been the forever Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, still that champion. She has upstaged Toni Storm on numerous of weeks. Toni Storm has never had this much danger, I don't think, in a long, long time. As Mercedes just showed up. Whoa! High facing. Oh, Persephone right there with the title there. Persephone says, bring it on right now. Oh, we got
four-way match for the TBS championship.
Here we go. I guess the Young Bucks.
Alex Windsor and Bozilla.
They can't even get a proper graphic. The Young Bucks can't. Those jobbers.
Implications in that one and this one as well. Athena.
First international Max Cash Open Challenge.
You can see clutching her neck.
Hiromu Takahashi against Skyflight and the Don Callis family. Takeshita against Tomohiro Ishii. Oh man, Takeshita just won the G1 and now he's going right back to AEW Collision. Yo, welcome back to Takeshita. That is true. Alex Windsor made a rookie mistake right there, not realizing that the tag was made, but sometimes you just get caught. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go ahead and log off for the night. Thank you so much for being here. If you feel the video deserves it, hit that like button down below, subscribe, and ring the bell. Also, if you're new to the stream, I won't do this much often. I really don't promote my other stuff here, but you can find my playlist of the AEW Universe Mode, where I take the roster of WWE and AEW, combine them together to one universe and see how it all works when the worlds collide right there. We have done 300 episodes of them, and we're still going strong. So if you would like to check that out, feel free to do so. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all on the next round.